Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on what do you need to hear right now, or just how is your energy doing right now. What does the divine, what does the universe, what is around you want you to know right now. We have 4 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 is Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2 is Labradorite. It's a little tumbled Labradorite. Pile number 3 is Sunstone. Pile number 4 is Shungite. Timestamps, of course, will be in the description, and anything else you might want to know about me. I appreciate all of the comments, the likes, the subscribes. I really do appreciate just coming around to my channel and listening to the messages. It feels immaculate. It's very beautiful. So thank you very much, and I will see you at your pile or piles for what you need to know right now. Hey, pile number 1, if you have chosen this Tiger's Eye, then this is your pile for what you need to know right now. Like, immediately when I got all of this settled right here and I put everything down, I was really drawn to the gold embellishings right here. Not even just this right here, but like just the gold in general. So I don't know if you're wearing gold, if wearing gold would be beneficial to you around these times. Citrine could even be a very good crystal to work with, is what I'm hearing. But of course, we do have Tiger's Eye, which speaks of a lot of strength, energy. Determination is what I'm hearing. It's giving masculine energy as well. But it's very strength and determined. This golden energy does come through, so I'm wondering if your aura may even be golden, or you resonate with being a golden child. Let's see what you need to know right now, pile number 1. What do you need to know? You could be, I'm seeing a valley in my mind's eye, or like just like a almost like Grand Canyon like area in my mind's eye. It's very mountainous and valley like. I don't know if this is where you like to go, where you've been, something that you've seen. Let's see. We do have some oracle. I believe it's 3 tarot cards. Yeah, 3 right here, and then some more oracle, and then finish off with a tarot card for what you need to know right now. And first card out, we have exploration with the 9th house. This does literally make me think about what I was seeing in my mind's eye. It's almost like you may be about to go on some kind of journey for yourself. This travel could be small or big, but this is what you need to know right now. This could literally be you walking to a new area. It's 12:12 on the clock right now. You could be walking to a new area around your neighborhood, or just your area. You could really just be going somewhere new, is what I'm hearing. Opening up to something new is what I just heard. The air balloons in the card are really speaking to me, so I don't know if something is in the air right now. I feel like it's currently 12:13 on the clock, and the birds outside are really chirping today, like they're speaking, and there are birds in this card. So I do wonder. I feel like being outside is something that's very beneficial though. That's just off the first card. I feel like it will almost exuberate your energy, make you feel more alive by exploring into new things. We have color spectrums. It's funny though. I was kind of thinking that because I was looking at this wheel right here. You have color spectrums with self-expression, movement, stop, and letting out emotions with card number 21. It makes me think of the world, and I believe the world card sometimes does reference traveling. You are protected in these travels, of course. This could even be on a spiritual level. So it's like your vessel, I mean, not your vessel, but Your soul could literally be traveling places during your sleep, bringing back information to you, to your 3D body. There's definitely this kind of like King of Swords, Queen of Swords kind of energy that I'm picking up on for you, pile number one. This is beautiful. You have the violet flame, which really does speak about transformation on a high scale, especially with the butterflies up here in the corner. It definitely speaks about things of that nature. You could literally be getting initiated through the violet flame if that resonates with you. But it's a strong initiation into higher consciousness here on Earth. And I feel like this is something that you're tapping into, pile number one. You're exploring almost the human's psyche. You're exploring what life has to offer, really. Especially here with self-expression. Let's look into tarot. I love this. We got the Emperor. Very stern, like I said, masculine-like energy. I got that from the tiger's eye. You could literally be feminine or masculine. We should all know this already. But I am definitely seeing some kind of balancing energy going on right here. And it's funny how I said King of Swords and Queen of Swords, but you literally have all the kings in one right here with the Emperor. Very boss-like energy is what I'm hearing. Crowned, being crowned. I feel like you're being crowned. We're currently in the moment, pile number one. If it may or may not feel like it. Interesting though, there are mountains in the background here in the card. And I also like how his hands are together, as well as the Ankh could be important to you. It almost kind of gives an energy of clapping, but as well it gives like a solidarity kind of energy, like I'm fine where I'm at. You literally have movement right here, as well as exploration, and I feel like the Chariot kind of literally says all of that, saying that you are moving forward hastily. And I'm also getting like with no emotions attached kind of energy. And isn't it funny, because I believe in the original story of tarot, the Emperor is the one that rides the Chariot, and you have literally the Emperor right here. So it's really given that you're on the right track is what I'm hearing. You're on the right path towards this violent flame ascension kind of energy. I feel like you really are. And then again, with that vacant Grand Canyon like desert like energy that I was picking up on before, is right here in the Chariot card. A strong connection to the stars is what I just heard. I'm hearing north, south, east, and west. So the 4 cardinal directions could be of importance for you. Working with them could be of importance to you as well. Let's delve deeper. This is your last tarot card. You have the Emperor again. This is card number 4. This is very, very strong imperial. My business is my business energy, and I'm going to move forward to go towards that. This is so interesting. If you're a masculine watching, then this is very strong, like awakening some new power within your masculine energy, your divine masculine energy. And just because it is 21 right here, reducing to a 3, I still do get the Empress energy. It's just really giving this balance. That's why I said Queen of Swords and King of Swords. I'm getting this energy of assistance. Dang. I had searched up the origin of this card, and I don't remember. Wow, but William Blake had drew a depiction of it, or he drew it. Now I feel like I gotta do research, because I can't just let that slide past me, pile number 1. William Blake, because I feel like it's important for what you need to know right now. William Blake paintings. There it is right here. It's called The Ancient of Days. That's what the painting is called. Ancient of of days. I feel like that energy just is telling me that you're an ancient soul, or you have resonance with that. It draws its name from one of God's titles in the book of Daniel and shows Urizen crouching in a circular design with a cloud-like background. So this is Urizen. It was used as the front cover of Blake's book, Europe, A Prophecy. All of this could be resonant. I might even look more into that, seeing how it's a book, and I might read it. So, but back to the message. We do have a 7 here, 7 as well as another 7, and then a 7 here. So I'm getting 777 for you, which really does speak of a lot of luck, protection, and divine inheritance, divine guidance is what I'm hearing. I feel like you have your eyes on the prize, pile number 1. Almost said 2. Look, another 7. So let's bump that up. We got 7777 for you. Big strong angel here for you. We have celestial gatekeeper with timing is critical. I'm also seeing the colors are really popping out to me all right here. So then again, yeah, the color spectrum, working with all colors. Maybe even having a fruit salad is what I'm hearing. My nose is kind of starting to itch a little bit when I started to say that. Know that timing is critical. Everything has its reasoning. All things happen for a reason. I feel like divine timing is really playing within your life right now, leading you towards greater movement. Pile number 1. Let's see them. Let's delve deeper. Let's see. You have wisdom of the divine feminine, card number 9. So then again, with that balanced energy that I was saying, you are balanced. You have both this feminine aspect as well as this masculine aspect currently right now. And it's funny because this is right up under the self-expression color spectrum energy, letting out emotions. So if there is any kind of energy of you needing to release, I feel like going outside or even just finding some kind of safe haven for yourself. I just heard you may be seeing hawks, eagles, or just birds could be very resonant for you, pile number 1. Especially seeing these, you definitely have that balanced energy, that energy of action is what I'm hearing, as well as being able to sit back and imbue the wisdom. And it's funny because I took some time off doing readings or just playing with tarot cards and stuff of that nature for about like 4 or 5 days because I felt called to. And I'm only saying this because you have a 9 right here. And I know we just came out of a full moon in Virgo. And this is going to be a timeless reading, of course. But I just wanted to reiterate this because I feel like it could resonate with you. I had to pull myself back from a lot of things and bring myself into almost like a hermit quality kind of energy. You know how Virgo rules hermit, or the hermit rules Virgo, but you know, the hermit is Virgo. So, or the sun in Virgo, I believe, but that energy seems prevalent. It's almost like a dark feminine energy is what I'm kind of picking up on. We have 10,000 angels. I love this energy. This is like giving me that legion of angels protect you and surround you and are always there, willing to listen to what you have to say, knowing that you are never alone, really. Pile number 1. So you have lean on your circle of supernatural support. And it's interesting because you do have this violet flame energy, which is kind of, I wouldn't say it's tumultuous, but it's unknown, if I can say so myself. Like, it brings you to such an unknown state to where you don't know where you are because it's so new. But you have faith and trust in yourself and your angels and your guides, the ones that are leading you to this direction, because they understand your purpose as well as they want you to as well. So I'm also really hearing this rest before a big jump ahead, because you're right now moving forward. I feel like you are, whatever you're doing right now is what you're meant to be doing. Pile number 1. I feel like something about the eyes seems very, very important, as well as the spine, because all of these cards are just almost looking directly into my soul, almost just like how this violet flame energy is. Especially with this eye up here, I feel like you are being watched by the divine. I feel like no weapon shall form against you. Like, you are very protected. So let's see for the last card, what do we have for you? We have the Father of Pentacles, which is really the King of Pentacles, which to me is really like almost the best king, but very stable, very down to earth energy, very like, I don't even want to say nurturing, but it's like a very qualityed energy. You understand the works of the 3D that's working around you to a point where you manifest your stability. You manifest your stability. Stacks could be important to you as well, pile number 1. You could have been seeing a lot of these animals just through your daily life, and that's a sign that you're on the right path, as well as flowers is what I'm hearing. And it's funny to hear that car right now because you do have the Chariot. Everything has its reason. I feel so strongly to say something like that. I feel so strongly. You have so many 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7. It's so much luck. You even have the 9th house with exploration. You could be a Cancer. Could quite literally be an Aries. Or a Taurus. Virgo. Capricorn. You could really be a Sagittarius as well. Or just have strong placements within all of these constellations. Very strong transformation though. I feel like we may read this Violet Flame from the book. Not even read a lot of it, but just enough of it so that we can get an idea of where you are currently in the moment. Pile number, I just saw Awakened Awareness as well as Evolution. Pile number 1. So what you need to know right now is that you're going through a strong transformation. One that you are currently right now already balanced. I just really think they want you to focus on yourself, focus on the optimistic side of life, but also as well keep a stern strength energy within yourself, because you know what you know to be right. You know, no one else can really make you do something out of your own will. So let's see. I don't know why I really want to say these things. You have your Psychic Toolkit for the Violet Flame, recentering practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protection, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, and rebalancing after times of raised frequency. I love that. Consider your Psychic Toolkit. Do you have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering, cleansing your aura, and protecting your energy? An exercise routine for psychic fitness will protect your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign, and your vibration high. Maintaining clear and vibrant energy will also help you see through illusions that may be blocking or disorienting you. Bring the Violet Flame into your meditation and self-care practices for graceful rebalance after heightened energy levels. Yeah, I was kind of getting that. Like something may have happened to where the protection is needed more now. It's just something that I've felt, and I'm kind of being drawn to this 10,000 angels. Knowing that you have support always. Pile number 1. You always got support. Even if you may not see it, if you may not think it, you literally, quite literally always have support is what I'm hearing. When angels visit us, we do not hear the rustle of wings, nor feel the feathery touch of the breasts of dove, but we know their presence by the love they create in our hearts. You have a circle of supernatural support, spirit guides, and angelic beings surrounding you always. You have at least 10,000 angels on hand at all times, above, beneath, and on either side of you. When you become aware of them, their support and strength can be experienced more palpably within you, and you become truly empowered. Take a moment to scan over your life and realize you have never been alone. Allow yourself to feel uplifted as you ride on the wings of their vision for you. Discover the loving guidance that is always present Honor your guides and angels by receiving and acting on their gift of wisdom. The mantra is, I'm cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me along my way. You got that chariot energy as well as movement. I am cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me along my way. Beautiful energy, pile number 1. But I believe this is all that we have for you. This is what you need to know currently in the moment. I hope you enjoyed. And if they resonated really, be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I love you. You are a very beautiful soul. And I shall see you around. Hey, pile number 2. If you have chosen this Labradorite, then this is your pile. And this is what you need to know currently in the moment. Let's see. I kept really seeing blue flares. It could have quite literally been blue flames. It's kind of what I'm seeing now. I'm seeing water currently at the moment. But let's see. I'm seeing water. This blue flare energy, which kind of makes me think of like some kind of blue flame awakening kind of energy. This is what you need to know right now, pile number 2. I'm also hearing this is something that may be unknown. Like this may be some kind of unknown awakening for you that may be currently happening for you in the moment. It's currently 12:33 on the clock, so it makes me think of 333. And this is for you, pile number 2. I feel like something big is about to happen for you. This is what you need to know right now. Like as big as the ocean big. Life-changing big. It's kind of energy. In a good way. But of course, it's how you perceive it. So let's see. We do have some oracle. And then we have 3 tarot cards here, as well as some more oracle to go through, and then we're going to finish off with a tarot card. So let's see what you need to know right now. We do have retrograde with review. I'm hearing, see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock currently at the moment. I'm hearing where you are going and where you came from. I feel like retrograde periods allow that kind of energy to come through, of understanding where you came from and where you are going. It kind of allows you to understand where you are in the moment. Something about understanding where you are right now, especially with the number 15 energy. It's reminding me of the devil in the major arcana. And then that blue energy that I was speaking of, like that blue flare kind of energy, that's where you're going. But there's something about looking at the past, but it's some kind of review. Like there's something in the past that could help you move forward to this blue flare energy. Let's see, let's delve deeper. We have collective consciousness with tap into the alive field. I don't know why I'm hearing ask for help. Maybe even asking your guides, your spirit guides. They're probably the ones that led you to this video even, but there is some sense of really paying attention to something is what I'm really picking up on. Your light body as well. I'm also hearing ocean of emotion, or just there's some kind of emotion. Both of these cards reduced to a 6. So you have 66 here. Harmony, balance, sustainability. This is what you need to know right now. I feel like something is rising within you, 100%. You have the high heart chakra with another 6, with ecstatic bliss. This is 666 energy right here. Carbon energy, but very balanced. and very, very harmonious. It really is kind of giving ecstatic bliss energy. The collective consciousness. You yourself have a connection to the collective consciousness innately. All of us together make the collective. It literally says tap into the alive field. I'm hearing the feeling of being alive. What is that feeling of being alive for you? Is it doing something daring? Is it love? Is it caring for someone, caring for yourself, self-appreciation? I'm really hearing like, what part do you play in the collective? And I feel like that's you tapping into the alive field. But 666 could really be something to search up for you, and it might be resonant, but it really does to me speak of a lot of harmony. I'm also hearing for you, pile number 2, that you are on the right track towards your goals, towards your ambitions. So let's see, let's go into tarot. We have the 8 of Cups. It's interesting because it reminds me of this retrograde energy. Like it kind of looks the same. It's like we want to go somewhere, but there's this energy of having to review something before we get to where we want to go. As well as, of course, with the 8 of Cups, that's moving forward, or, you know, you've already attained this energy of feeling good, but there's this energy of more. There's more. So there's this need of having to walk away. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this goes here. You have the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing grounded action, grounded energy, stable energy, self-respected energy is what I'm hearing. It's so interesting because I feel like there have been probably a lot of hurdles or just a lot of mountain-like problems that have always been coming across your field, coming across in your life, but I feel like you've always pushed past certain limitations that were set in front of you. I'm really hearing that. Like you've overcome a lot of difficulties within your life, pile number 2. And I feel like this review energy is maybe you even looking at how much you've overcome, how much you've really had strength for yourself. And it's interesting because we are currently kind of still in these full moon Virgo energies, and here's a full moon right here. So I wonder if readings are timeless, of course, but any full moon could really have a significance to you. I feel like there's also this energy of manifesting your stability, because it's right here with the ecstatic bliss. So it's really giving you manifested something on the full moon. If not, it's like it was a subconscious manifest. Then you have liberty, which is really judgment, that energy of releasing the old and coming into the new, that energy of feeling so free that it's almost as if you can do anything since you've left where you used to be. I'm also hearing that there's this uncomfortability with being in a place that no longer serves you, and it gives that energy of having to walk away. I'm also hearing that there may be some in your surroundings that haven't tapped into this collective consciousness, but it's available for you to tap into, pile number 2. Either that you already have, because this ecstatic bliss energy kind of references just how this feminine aspect kind of does what she does. It's a real releasing energy, and here we have another full moon. So let's see, let's delve more deeper. Another 6, pile number 2. This is 6666. You have birth of creation with potential growth. This potential growth energy really does remind me of this pentacle that this King of Pentacles is holding. It's almost like you have that potential, that creation, you have that egg, that seed within you that's willing. And it's crazy because we're rolling into spring season, so it's almost like you're about to bloom. Pile number 2. This is what you need to know right now, knowing that your field of energy is, what I'm hearing is perfectly aligned for this current moment. I feel like you have this ability to clear the skies, you know, make energies clear. There's something about truth as well. Having a truth, being truthful, standing within your own truth. Pile number 2. You're not alone either. There's so much protection and so much alignment that's allowing you to even be in the place that you are. I feel like you have such a strong connection to your own passions, the things that make you feel alive. Pile number 2. You have initiation by fire, card number 22, which is very interesting because I was kind of getting that you being connected to your passions energy. And I do feel that strongly now, seeing this. I feel like you are in flow and going to be in connection with what makes you feel alive. You're going to be initiated. We might even read this from the book because I was kind of getting a strong initiation. You're about to go into some kind of new awakening kind of energy. And this is kind of confirming it for me. You could be 22. You could be a life past 6 even. That's why all of these 6s are coming through. I was born June 6th, so it's interesting to see something like that. So 6666. You could have been born June 6th. You could have been born in June. Could have been born in December as well. December 6th. We have plant seeds of intention. Quite literally, I was kind of saying it, like the seeds that you have, they're about to bloom. You have go, grow, and glow. Then you have potential growth as well as birth of creation. These two energies kind of coincide with one another, as well as since you have 21 here and then 22. So plant seeds of intention, go, grow, and glow. And then the card after that, which is 22, is initiation by fire. So I do get this energy that from you planting these seeds of intention for yourself to have maybe, I guess, ecstatic bliss, or have a feeling of liberty, or just a feeling of being more alive, tapped into the fire that you know that you have. Plant seeds of intention with that. And then it says to go, grow, and glow. Simply just be you, and then I feel like that energy will come around. And I was drawn to the green in this King of Pentacles card, and here it is right here. So I feel like, then again, you are quite literally manifesting seeds of intention for your own ultimate stability is what I'm hearing. Pile number 2. But I do love to see the 21 to 22. It really shows that you're moving forward right now in the current movement, in the current moment. And then you have the Emperor. This is very interesting. I'm not going to say anything, but one of the other piles had the same thing. They had quite literally the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Oh, this is so interesting. This is very interesting. There's that strong roots are all the way in the ground kind of energy. I'm hella stable. Nothing's going to really bring me down kind of energies is what I'm hearing. Even with this right here, it's giving me an energy of it's 12:45 on the clock currently, so that makes me think of 345. But this reminds me of some kind of revolution for you. Some kind of revolution is going to be coming through for you, pile number 2. 100%. And this is what you need to know right now. Gosh, so stable and like imperial like it's given such a strong masculine energy of action and protection, as well as I want to say understanding thine self. Pile number 2. I love seeing that the 6s are really present for you. Like, it's kind of ridiculous to see, but I really do enjoy it. I love it. You have really 2 4s here, so 44. Y'all got 20, 21, and then 22. Because this is judgment right here. That judgment call energy. So let's read this initiation by fire. I love initiations. They make me happy. I hope your day is going well. Your day, evening, morning, night, whenever you may be coming across this video, dear beautiful soul. Very interesting. I'm looking for the book. Kind of. Oh, nope, that's not it. Where are you, book? Because it might be a sign that it's like, do not read me. Oh, it's right here. We have initiation by fire 22. Probably should only read like the front part. Oh, psych. I'm gonna get into it. Initiation by fire is a life-changing spiritual cleansing. Your life will never be the same again. Allow the power of divine fire to clear and purify you inside and out. This is not a time to hold on to anything, no matter how much you once believed you needed it. Like, quite literally, almost everything that we were just talking about. In letting go, you will gain so much more than you ever imagined, opening to fresh blessings and new life. You are like the phoenix, ready to emerge from the holy flames, reborn. This is literally this judgment energy right here, because it's giving that phoenix quality like energy with that fire. You have the spirit of the phoenix in you. You are able to rise again and again, even if at times all seems lost. You are guided to remember this, as you are now being spiritually cleansed through initiation by fire. During such times, you will feel that you are being asked to let go of relationships, situations, sometimes even jobs, attitudes, and belief systems that you have relied upon until this point. You might have unintentionally placed more faith in that person, place, belief system, or identity that you placed in the divine. You might have held onto them rather than allowing the divine to guide you. This can happen easily on the earth plane. Sometimes these attachments become confining rather than supportive. In such cases, you will need to free yourself to continue your life journey. During the initiation by fire, all such attachments are burned away. A new life is a blessing. A new life is a blessing, but that doesn't mean it is easily won. Sometimes the process can be challenging to the mind, even whilst the heart trusts in what is taking place. Literally though, whatever has been your stronghold in life, such as family, a marriage, job, security, a talent, or something that you have used to define your sense of self, interesting, will be where the fire burns brightest. Those areas will be transformed. Letting go and allowing that to happen to the very parts of yourself that you are most protective of can require deep faith. You have to remember that love is real so that you can hold on to your courage whilst you let go and allow the divine to have its way. Remember that the power of fire is destructive only in part. It also stimulates rapid new growth. Oh, you have growth like twice here. Healing will arise in whatever area is being transformed. It is not only an ending, but also a beginning. I love this energy. The universe loves you and holds you in high regard. Keep your eye on the inner transformations that are occurring, rather than fearing the outer changes. The universe loves you and holds you in high regard. Remember this and trust. Initiation is an advanced spiritual lesson. You are being honored by what is happening in your life now. You are strong enough to get through it and thrive into new life like a radiant phoenix, triumphantly emerging from the sacred fire. I love this energy. Love this energy for you. Pile number 2. Very beautiful energy to tap into, and I hope that you really do attain this. Well, you're gonna go through this. I feel like this is a part of your destiny to go through this initiation, this process of transformation for yourself. You're gonna come out being a completely new person, but well more fine-tuned to who you actually want to be. So just release the old and come into the new, because the divine has something greater for you. Pile number 2. But this is all that I feel like you need to know right now. I love you. I hope that you enjoyed the messages. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. and I will check you guys later. All right. Hey, pile number 3. If you have chosen this beautiful sunstone, then this is your pile for what you need to know right now. Now, I know it seems kind of cliche, right? Or just like general, but it's literally sunstone. So I feel like you have the qualities of the sun within you. Now, this might even just be your light shines so bright that it literally burns people's eye sockets to the point where they almost get envious because your light shines so bright. Like, this is just something that I'm picking up on. Like, I really did get the energies of it. It feels like I'm holding the sun in my hand, if I'm being completely honest. And I feel like that's your energy, pile number 3. I feel like wherever you go, it's like you bring something with you, but it's you. Like, your energy brings, it's almost like you've built so much of yourself up to where now it's almost like nothing can bring you down. Like, it's a lot of self-worth energy that I'm picking up on right now, like an immense amount of self-worth. And it's really good to have that kind of energy. It's showing that nothing externally can make you unless you allow it, kind of energy. So let's see. We do have some oracle, some more oracle, and then some tarot. I think it's only like 3 cards of tarot. Yeah, and then some oracle, some more oracle, and then a tarot is what we're going to end with for what you need to know right now. So let's see. First card out, we have discomfort with, what is this, debilitated? Off, like, this, I don't feel like it's your energy. Pile number 2. Oh, pile number 3. I'm sorry. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is more so those around you, and I feel like you're an empathic soul to where you may pick up on this discomfort around you. Like, the discomfort is coming from others. It's not so much coming from you. I'm also hearing maybe just cleanse yourself would be like a good energy to go into. Look at this. We have intensity. Card number 36. Perception shift to alchemize the situation. A perception shift to alchemize the situation. Especially with the intensity. I love, like, I truly love this card. Like, I like how the lion has his mouth open. It really just gives an energy. And it's funny because the sunstone, right, it's almost like I really do get this energy. I feel like your energy alone is very intense to others. And I feel like even if currently in the moment you are feeling intense, maybe working with sunstone could be something good for you. But it literally says to shift your perception to alchemize the situation. I'm really seeing a lot of fire, like pink fire, blue fire, yellow fire, red fire. Fire. I'm seeing a lot of fire, just different flames, different frequencies of fire. But that's interesting with this discomfort. This energy of discomfort could be coming from the level of intensity that's going on right now. Pile number 3. So let's see. Let's delve more deeper. We have internal explorer, which 100% does give this energy of having to go within. I'm sorry, to have this perception shift. Then again, when I said something about it feels like I'm holding the sun in my hands, and the sun is a star, and then right here in Internal Explorer, she's kind of doing the same thing. So I do feel like right now, I feel like you're getting strong downloads. Pile number 3. That could be literally coming from the sun about who you are and about your current situation. And it could be feeling very discomforting to a point where going within and then activating or having this shift of perception will allow you to alchemize the current energies, because everything is energy, the energies that you feel. Let's go into tarot. We have the Page of Cups. This is my I understand what the universe is telling me kind of energy. Page of Cups. New love as well. New love. Finding a new found emotional love for something. This is interesting. We have the Eight of Pentacles, something that has been mastered, something that you've been putting work towards quite a lot. And there it is with that flame again. So this is all correlating. Something has definitely been, you've been putting the work towards something to a point where you've been able to master it. What is this intensity energy, Spirit? We have imagination. I love this. This kind of correlates with these two energies, because this right here is giving something that's intense just with the way it shines. And the fact that there's something in both of these people's hands that's shining, like I feel like you have some kind of gift or something that could benefit you right now in the current moment. It could even be the downloads from the sun. But this is the Hermit. This is the Hermit. This is the Hermit. This is that going within energy. You know what's even crazier? Don't tell me this is a flame right here. That's a flame. And then you have birds. You have a parrot. It's giving blue jay energy with the bluebirds here. This reminds me of smoke. It's very interesting as well, because there's two beings right here on this side, and there are four beings on this side with the smoke. So the smoke kind of reminds me of non-clarity, while the fire kind of gives a passionate energy. And then as well, you have a peacock here. A lot of imagination, and oh, look at this, you have a 2 right here. Balanced energy, shifting energy, perception shift to alchemize the situation. And then you have internal explorer, that going within energy. Even 36 reduces to a 9, pile number 3. So 99 right here. I can definitely see how something would be discomforting. Like the energy that I'm starting to pick up on is starting to feel like there's a lot of different things that I can put my energy towards. But I feel like right now what you need to know is, I feel like going within and choosing yourself, being with yourself, is something that could benefit you right now in the moment. Because you literally have internal explorer, and I feel like that's even what the Hermit is. It's that energy of following your inner light. So let's see. You have a divine will with let go of fear. Something is part of divine timing. Something is happening on the divine's timing. That let go of fear energy. And then again, we have 2 people on this card. And then you had a 2 right here, so I'm getting 22. I'm also hearing you are not alone. The light shall guide you is also what I'm hearing. Quite literally, in a lot of these cards, there is some form of light that's guiding them, helping them, supporting them. Following the waves of life, or going with the flow of life. These are things that I'm hearing. I feel like your crown chakra is definitely something that's very connected and open. Blooming is also what I'm hearing. Your crown chakra is blooming, pile number 3. It's booming too. Like it got a whole lot of energies going down to a point where, look how this kind of gives a discomfort kind of energy with the way how intense it is. But when you start to understand yourself and know all of the things that you've actually put work towards, you can let go of fear and allow things to just flow naturally through even your own imagination and understanding who you are. I feel like you are this internal explorer. Let's see. You have second ray of wisdom with another 2. You currently have, what am I seeing? Well, 2, 2, 2 in my mind's eye. Very balanced energy. And then again, with that support of knowing that you're not alone is definitely coming through right here with the second ray of wisdom. I feel like you have been touched by God, the universe, you have been blessed, shall I say. That 333 energy is just kind of prevalent. It is currently 0102 on the clock, so definite progressive energy. That new beginning into making the right decisions for yourself. That second ray of wisdom. I feel like the first ray could have came some time ago is what I'm hearing, and now you're starting to get this second ray, which may feel intense. Let's see. We have 33 here. That's a lot of master energy, master numbers, you know, archangel energy as well, Chamuel, Michael. But you have discover your superpower with the internal explorer, imagination, let go of fear, and perception shift. To alchemize the situation, you have discover your superpower, access 100% of your mojo. I feel like I want to read this. It's a lot I want to read from the book with you, Paul number 3. But I do also just get this energy, like you're awakening more of yourself right now in the moment. And even with the say, discover your superpower, I feel like the Hermit is the discoverer. The hermit is the one that will delve into the depths of who they are, into the darkness with their light to uncover the truth, to get more of who they are, you know, discovering your own superpower. Last card, we have the devil. That's interesting. Yeah, we have the devil here with 15, and then you have 14 to 15. So I think the devil kind of can reference discomfort, but it can also speak of addictions, even Capricornus energy. You could be a Capricorn or have strong Capricorn placements. I'm really getting determined energy. I'm really getting determined, not gonna stop energy. Let's see though. Let's see. I'm also kind of hearing something maybe wanting to stop you from going within. No, to protect yourself. Know that you are protected. Which one shall I read, Spirit? Okay, I heard second ray and internal. Let's get into it. Let's start with the second ray, pile number 3. Second ray. The second ray of wisdom. Wisdom? Oh my God. The second ray of wisdom is a consciousness of loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. Didn't I say that you were touched by God, touched by the universe? It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. Interesting. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master, known as the Buddha, is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessing of this ray of light from the universe. I did say you were getting blessed or some kind of blessing. The second ray of wisdom is the energy of the open and loving heart of the universe. It is inclusive, drawing all things toward it with an invisible magnetism. This is kind of given what you have going on with yourself. It is gifted to you at this time to help you attract into your life the people, opportunities, and teachings that will help you succeed in your life mission. This ray will help you focus your consciousness in your heart. It will bring to consciousness any unresolved matters of the heart for healing. The challenge with this ray, given that it is so magnetic and attractive, is learning to discern and say no when you need to. Imagine, look, you have imagination right here. Imagine a fisherman who casts a very wide net and catches most of the ocean in it. Interesting. One of the piles I said something about an ocean, or just seeing a vast ocean. Where was I at? I'm gonna read again. Imagine a fisherman who casts a very wide net and catches most of the ocean in it. Not everything is useful or even desired by the fisherman. While some things are gratefully accepted by the fisherman, other things are best returned to the ocean where they belong. Being able to trust in future abundance is important. You will not need to hold on to every opportunity, person, or situation out of fear or of loss or lack. Instead, you are learning to live in true abundance and flow. Practice feeling comfortable in letting go as well as receiving. Trust that the universe has all that you want and need in unlimited supply, quite literally, in unlimited. The universe is unlimited, boundless, and so are you, pile number 3. Trust that the universe, oh, okay, I already said that. The universe will truly provide you. The universe will truly provide for you, dear child of light. This is a very different way of thinking to how most humans are conditioned from an early age, but it's never too late to change one's mind and open one's heart to a more loving, abundant, and enjoyable way to live. When the Buddha comes into your world, he brings the gift of wisdom that includes openness to all that is without judgment. This might be the struggle that will eventually be revealed as a blessing in disguise. It might be the challenge that causes you to grow into readiness for the next phase of your divine life mission. Finally, as the second ray of wisdom relates particularly to teachers and education, kind of getting like, you may have been working really hard towards something, or just working like non-stop towards something that you love. Whether your involvement in education and teaching is formal or less obvious, you are encouraged to honor the energy of the teacher in your life. In some way, your sole purpose likely involves helping others to learn through wisdom and love. Now we're going to read just a little scripture. LOL, I'm reading this like it's a Bible verse. The Internal Explorer. And then we're going to go ahead and let you on your way. Oh, look at Discover Your Superpower. I like that one as well. Just a little search. Oh, wait. This is 3233. Wow. And I'm just now seeing that for you, pile number 3. You have 32 to 33 and you're pile number 3. A whole bunch of 3s. I don't know if 3 is just relevant, body, mind, and soul, but it really can be. It really can be. I just saw 1717 as well as 1718 on the timestamp. This is what I just saw, and I'm looking at page 71. But okay, 33. I'm in the wrong book. Great. No, I'm in the right book. Internal Explorer. Stop. You have flow state. Accessing infinite information by going within. Wisdom from the collective consciousness. Wow, could have really been drawn to another pile. Pile number 3. You have theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect, creative boldness, being guided by the divine spark, and you already hold the keys. I love this. I love this energy. You are invited to explore the state of flow. This card is also a reminder that you are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness. Especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way, you have the permission you felt you needed, so go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. I love this. It's currently 111 on the clock. Jeez, 111, 222, and 333 for you, pile number 3. And that's what we're going to end the note off with. Some angel numbers. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I love you. If you enjoyed, be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I love you. And you are very protected. And I will see you around. Hey, pile number 4, if you have chosen this Shungite, then this is your pile for what you need to know right now. I was getting the energy that there's some kind of helix around you, some kind of protection. It doesn't necessarily have to be a helix, but there's some kind of multiple rings of protection revolving around your aura. This doesn't necessarily have to be each and every one of you that come to pile number 4, but I really do get that energy that there's this strong sense of protection. I'm also right now seeing that this protection is coming from something. This protection could be coming from Gaia. Maybe an ancestor, an ancient ancestor. Maybe even a guide, but there's really this sense of magnetic protection or just some kind of protection. And it's kind of overruling my mind if I try to like think outside the box. It just keeps saying protection. But let's see, what do you need to know right now? Pile number 4. We have some oracle here, and then 3 cards of tarot, and then some more oracle, and then we're gonna end with a tarot card. I felt drawn to touch this angelite. Very interesting. You could have like a strong angelic protection thing around you. Legion of angels could be around you. We have 3rd house as the first card out with communication. That is interesting. Earlier, the birds were chirping quite loudly, like they were communicating to each other. And right now, in this moment, the sun is out. It's very warm, but kind of cold outside. I'm hearing timing is critical. I'm kind of hearing as well that divine timing is in play. There's some kind of communication between you and the divine, or you and another that you may even view as divine. Your 3rd house could be also getting aspected currently right now in the moment. This is definitely giving Gemini energy, of course. You could be a Gemini watching. But let's see. We do have starseed. The universe opens through you. So then again, the energy of, like I said, the universe is like communicating with you. It literally says the universe opens through you. I feel like the universe may even be using you currently right now in the moment for something. Pile number 4. Like something big in a sense. Like you may not even be able to understand the factor of what you are being guided and used for by the universe. But you are protected, so I don't think it's anything too much of negativity flying around right now in this reading. This is what you need to know right now, that the universe is about to use you for something great. Pile number 4. Then again, you have the seamless unspeakable. So it's that energy that you really may not know exactly. Like this is almost like a subconscious, conscious kind of thing that's going on right now. Almost like you are a starseed 100%. But there are things that aren't meant to be said, things that aren't meant to be spoken is what I'm hearing. Like some things are better left unsaid is also what I just heard. This isn't negative at all. I'm really just getting this energy that the universe is going to be giving you certain downloads, pile number 4, that will propel you and the thing that you want for the world in general. Because it's something, I feel like you have some kind of passion, some kind of idea that can bring about greatness within your life is what I'm hearing. And this was the universe's will. The universe wanted you to become great in the moment is what I'm hearing. You're always great, but I'm saying like the universe is opening through you right now in the moment to where something is about to happen for you. Let's get into tarot and see. We have the Queen of Cups, a very beautiful energy to be in. One that's very in connectivity with their waters, their emotions. The seahorses here as well as the starfish is really giving a luck, abundant energy. Balanced energy as well. I'm really hearing, I want to say water bearing, but there's some energy of using water as a divination tool, using water as a mirror even, looking at your reflection with water. You could have pet fishes as well, or just fishes in general are important. It is Pisces season currently right now as I'm making this video. Let's delve more deeper. Look at this Page of Cups energy. To me, the Page of Cups is that connection with the divine, connection with the universe energy, that intuitive, I'm understanding the messages that are coming to me, you know? And I feel like that's literally what's going down right now. It's a very strong connection to water is what I'm picking up. My head is kind of like starting to feel a little intense. So I'm kind of getting this energy of being crowned in the moment, and it may even feel intense. Even the downloads may feel intense as well. But that is very interesting. There's calm waters in the background, as well as calm waters in this cup. So this energy is giving calming. It isn't so much intense, but maybe it could become intense at one point. But it's literally the seamless unspeakable. So I'm getting this energy of something that can't be spoken of. And Aether is here. So I feel like this is wind. This is the wind energy. And it's funny because words travel through wind. Well, easier, as well as, wow, vibrations travel through wind and water. So it's giving mediumship energy. And I feel like that's you. I feel like you are a medium for the universe, for the Most High, or you will be like used as a medium. It's going to be very protected because of this Shungite, so it's no negative energies, and you have pleasure with, I believe this is the Six of Wands. So very strong recognition energy. Even if you are someone that doesn't want to be in the spotlight, you're about to be in the spotlight is what I'm hearing. I feel like this communication is going to bring you about pleasure. And it's interesting too, because even in the moment while you are communicating with someone, something, or being within another energy that you aren't known of, I feel like you'll feel this flow or natural state when you are communicating, just because it's the universe communicating through you to this other person, this other thing. And it literally says we cannot experience pleasure but by means of others. And even with the Six of Wands, it's kind of giving that energy. Like you can't be well, you still can be someone that's on top of a high horse without any other's recognition, because you don't need that outside validation to make you who you are. I feel like who you are is what innately brings this outward validation, this recognition, this high horse energy, this victorious and successful energy for yourself. Let's see, pile number 4. We have 13 here, which comes to a 4. So you have 2 4s here, which is 44. We have emotional challenges with resolve the issue. And then again, with that energy of being able to use water as a medium, or being able to look at your own reflection within the water of some kind of basin or something that's able to hold a lot of water. Because I'm really getting that from just this Queen of Cups energy, pile number 4. That could really be something. You can literally even do this in a sink, the tub, just any kind of body of water. But with this emotional challenges energy, it's only given that I feel like you are moving past certain emotional challenges. Resolving the issue, I feel like, let's get some more information. Let's see. This one is really giving me such a silent energy, this emotional challenges. Because even to be someone like yourself that's already with this Queen of Cups and Page of Cups, someone that's very emotionally aware, to have emotional challenges, it seems like you already understand how to resolve certain issues. Because there's literally 1, 2, 3 bodies of water, like an accumulation of water particles in certain areas within these cards. I feel like water is definitely important, like this cleansing factor that water can probably bring for you, pile number 4. And this is what you just need to know right now. We have reassurance of the golden light. This golden energy is very beautiful. It kind of prominates everything else. And this is even more interesting. I may read this one from the book, that reassurance of the golden light, Because then again, I said that you were about to be used for some kind of bigger reason. It's currently 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I literally just felt called to look to the left, and it's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. So a big purpose energy for you, pile number 4. You're currently about to get reassured by the universe that you are on the right track, is what I'm hearing. You're about to get told that you're doing just fine. There's no reason for you to feel any other way. So let's see. We have Afterglow with Land Gracefully. This is interesting energy. I feel like after something that's been, after a time of being in high energies, I feel like that's what this afterglow is wanting to say. And it's interesting because it kind of reminds me of the emotional challenges. We may read these two from the book because it's so interesting. You have the Son of Wands here with that new passionate beginning. And it's funny, you have 2 page quality energies here, which is like that new kid-like wonder. The pages to me always remind me of that new kid-like wonder about certain things. So seeing that you have some kind of love for something that's new, I feel like you should follow that, pile number 4. I feel like your own intuition will lead you to this pleasure. This isn't something that you can really just outriggedly tell to anyone, is what I'm hearing. I feel like it's selective to you. This reassurance of the golden light. Let's see. Let's read it from the book. Reassurance of the golden light. And that's very interesting because my whole computer just went into sleep mode. So I find that very important. Let's look at 36. All right. The golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. I love this energy. The golden light is a very real phenomenon. Although you may only perceive it when you are particularly relaxed and your clairvoyance is already developed. However, whether you see it physically or not, it is real and powerful. If you could see it clairvoyantly, it would look similar to the golden rays of a setting sun. The same warm, loving glow is cast over your heart and mind when the golden light is shining upon you. If you are in a room when it comes upon you, you will wonder if a light has been switched, as the glow is as noticeable as if a lamp had been placed in your room, its warmth illuminating the space. This is very interesting. If you've seen anything like that, let me know, because I feel like I've come across certain things like that. When the golden light is given to you, it is freely done so as a gift from the heart of the universe. Like the universe opens through you. Pile number 4. It is letting you know that you are a child of the universe. Beautiful energies. And you are dearly loved. It is reminding you that on the path, the struggle to continue with trust, patience, faith, and courage can seem almost overwhelming. However, the universe is with you, supporting, loving, and believing in you every step of the way. You are not alone. You are never forgotten. You are always loved and encouraged to take your journey. You are reminded that the universe is smiling upon you. Ooh, you can call upon the golden light, it says. There are times, however, when you will just feel, sense, or see, know that the golden light is being given to you as a spiritual gift from the universe. Such is the case now, as you have been drawn to this oracle. You are being asked to just feel peace, trust, know that everything is working out perfectly and you don't have to worry, even though you don't know why you should possibly feel that way. The golden light is wisdom and love. It knows, and sometimes that's all you need to know in order to be at peace. Very beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. Do I even want to read that afterglow after such a beautiful message? Yes. All right, here we go. Card number 49. Let that shit go. No, I'm playing. Land gracefully. Keep fresh before me the moments of my high resolve, that in fair weather or in foul, in good times or in tempest, in the days when the darkness and the foe are nameless or familiar, I may not forge that to which my life is committed. Keep fresh before me the moments of my high resolve. Coming home with the elixir after a soul-altering experience requires consciousness, attention, and care. You've been changed, yet the world you are returning to has remained much the same. Like an airplane coming in for a landing, having sailed over oceans, deserts, and forests, if the pilot brings consciousness to the landing, it can be graceful, even though the craft is hitting solid asphalt. Returning home from a powerful inner and or outer journey may seem like the time to let go, but this stage takes as much consciousness as the rest. To make your re-entry as smooth as possible, go out of your way to be gentle with yourself as you integrate slowly back to the ordinary world. I feel like this is speaking about you've been embraced by the golden light and not others have that kind of energy pounder before, to where I feel like there's some kind of energy of you being able to do it. So the mantra says, I am a citizen of both heaven and earth. I soar high and land with grace. I am a citizen of both heaven and earth. I soar high and land with grace. Beautiful energies for you, pile number 4. But this is what we have for you. This is what you must know currently in the moment. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, subscribe, comment if you feel called to, and know that you're protected. Know that you're going through some big transformations in the moment, good transformations. And I will see you around. Bye.